Can creating a video game environment be also called architecture? You might think that for a virtual world where there's no need to deal with physical and budgetary limits, we would create something so far from conventional architecture that we just might find a new concept to call it. But architecture and video games are so much related to each other than we might think. To help your user interface be readable and yet mysterious enough to someone enjoy it as a video game, you'll need to use all the help from real-life architecture as you can. Let's think of Frank Lloyd Wright buildings for just a moment. Remember how he uses contrast of dark and bright spaces, small and tall, compressed and real heroic spaces. Now, wouldn't it be boring without this contrast of scale, light and materials? The same thing happens in video games. In order to direct the player into a particular space and not making it so dull to be boring, you will probably end up using hierarchy, light and contrast. Not only because this will help the players to find their way through the game, but because we still need references to understand new environments. Let's say, as for a video game designer, you are using players' real-life experiences to avoid explaining a whole new world with new physical laws, and they will only need to remember if there's a door, then there has to be a way to pass